everybody, this is Savvy from Savvy's Growing Backwards, or Tracy. This is my first YouTube video, and I want to do these videos as a way to make myself accountable, like Elizabeth from Finding Elizabeth has said. These weekly videos, or once I get my surgery, the weekly videos, will kind of be my accountability to the community, showing my weight loss and that I'm staying on task. I also want to chronicle this whole, it's not a journey, because journeys have an end and this doesn't have an end. This is for forever. And so I'm not sure what word I'm going to use to chronicle this, but for now, we'll just leave it there. A little history on me. I am 47 years old. I have 2 grown children and 1 wonderful grandson. I have been significantly overweight since the birth of my son. When he was born, I weighed 225 pounds. By the way, am only 5 feet 2 inches tall. So even at 225, significantly overweight, in the obese category. I have not weighed 225 pounds probably since the day he was born. He's 23 now. I have tried Weight Watchers, Atkins, South Beach, Nutrisystem, dieting on my own, working with a dietitian, working with a personal trainer, and I would lose weight. I mean, Weight Watchers worked great. I lost like 60 pounds, and then I gained it all back. Nutrisystem worked great. I lost like between 40 and 50 pounds. It worked great. I gained it all back, plus a little bit. When I went on Nutrisystem, I weighed 311 pounds, and I swore that I would not weigh that much again. When I went in for my consult with my doctor, I weighed 312.6 pounds. And today I weigh 309.6, so I have lost 3 pounds since that consult, which was about 10 days ago. So maybe I was retaining water or something, and that counts for some of it. But regardless, it's 312 pounds, and it puts my BMI well over 50, which makes me very, very unhappy. But what's more, it makes me not healthy. You know, I have problems with my joints. I I suffer from depression and anxiety, which I attribute to the weight. I have GERD. I have had to have my gallbladder out, arthritis, polyneuropathy, which possibly could be because of the obesity, general joint pain, which we still don't know what's causing it, but very possibly the weight on my poor joints. So I looked at this surgery in the past and said, no, it's not for me, and then finally realized, yes, it is for me. This is what I need to do. I need to make this change. And so here I am. And one of the things I did about last week sometime, I made a list. I kept making this list in my head of the reasons that I want to do this. And, my health is obviously the number one reason, but there are this list of things I want to be able to do. I want to be able to really cross my legs like ladies do. I want to be able to put my shoes on and tie them without being out of breath. I want to be able to bend over or squat down to pick something up and not feel like I'm just overexerting myself. I want to be able to go to fairs and to amusement parks and be able to get on the rides, because the last time I tried that, which was far too long ago, I was very embarrassed to discover I couldn't fit. I want to be able to walk the dogs with my husband and be able to walk for more than 5 minutes. I want to be able to go clothes shopping and know that a majority of the store will have clothes that fit me instead of just this little tiny section, which is often very, very ugly. I want to walk up the stairs without being out of breath, and I want to not sweat when other people don't, which I really do attribute to my weight. When I saw my bariatric surgeon, which is at Blue Point Medical Associates, I originally went in thinking gastric bypass was the best bet for me, and as I sat and talked to him, he introduced me the concept of the duodenal switch. And I hadn't researched that. Now, I'm a librarian, and what I do is I research. That's one of my key skills. And so I had researched a lot about bariatric surgery before I ever went in, before I ever got the appointment to see the bariatric surgeon. And So, but I hadn't looked at the duodenal switch at all. And so I sat down with him. He explained what it was. He explained that he found that with his patients that were morbidly obese, as I am, it has a higher success rate and a higher rate of keeping off more of the weight. Now, of course, that's always down to the patient doing what they need to do. That being said, you know, he told me about it. He said, go home, do your own research, like I'm sure you're going to. And if you don't want to do that, then we'll do the gastric bypass. And so having gone home, done the research, done a lot of reading on medical websites, Obesity Help, and the Mayo Clinic site, as well as reading different people's accounts on forums like Bariatric Pal, and watching YouTube videos from patients who have been through or are currently going through the process of a duodenal switch. I decided that, yeah, that's the route that I want to go, so that's what I'm going to do. I have started the process, you know, I've become the lab rat. I went today and, you know, the vampires took 14 vials of blood from me. Yesterday I got my EKG, and all the rest is in the works. And so I will be doing that over the next couple weeks. And my next appointment with the clinic is on September 14th. Today is August 30th, so about 2 weeks. So that's where I stand right now. I'm hopefully going to do more of these and not, you know, run away and hide after this one gets posted. I am excited about this. I'm scared about this, but I know that this is the right thing for me right now. So I hope you all have a wonderful week. I will check in at least after that appointment on the 14th. Y'all take care. Bye now.